Linganore High School garnered attention online this week after a photo of students who spelled Negros with their painted chests in 2011 went viral. I came across the picture in the article not too long ago. Honestly, when I look at the picture, I just thought, okay, you got 7 white guys, they're in high school, they're young, they probably didn't quite realize what they were doing at the time. I mean, they're smart enough to spell Negros, so they knew what they were doing to a point. They probably thought it would be funny. Look what, they're standing around before one of their games. They all got letters painted on their chests. They're like, hey, look what we can spell. Take a picture. That's the problem with camera phones, okay? If you have a phone today, you have a camera. My goodness. So, but I do think that this was something that they did not intend to go public. I think, they were entertaining themselves. I don't think they meant to be racially offensive to the rest of the world. If you read the article, it says that a girl on Twitter last week posted that she actually took the picture. So I'm going to guess she's a fellow classmate. I'm going to guess she's white. And I'm also going to guess that she's probably the same person that uploaded this picture to Reddit last week. Now, what really got me about the picture, Linganore is in Frederick, Maryland, okay? For those of you unfamiliar with Frederick, Maryland is the boonies. Some of us even call Frederick Fredneck, Maryland for certain reasons. But anyway, it's predominantly white, okay? So I would say that it's probably easy, especially for kids that are white that have grown up in that area their whole life, and maybe they don't get out too much. Maybe they don't make it to too many diversified areas, which aren't that far away. You're not that far from DC, maybe a 2-hour drive, if that. So it's real easy for them to do something like this thinking it's funny and not consider how other people, black people or people of color or anywhere else, or even white people, might find this offensive, Definitely not a good idea. Even I got a sense of humor, but I look at it like this. Look, if you're going to do something, especially a video or a picture that you think might just end up online, because so many things do end up online these days, even when that was not the initial intention. If you think this might be received or taken as racist, offensive is one thing, but racist, do not do it, okay? Play it safe. Do not do that, okay? Never a good look. And I know because of our world and our nation's history, white people, you have it the worst. I understand that. And I sympathize to a point, but never a good look for 7 white guys to be in a picture like that, okay? Guy number 7, I digressed a little bit, but guy number 7. Linganore High School, their mascot is the Lancer. The Lancers, okay? So you had guy number 7 that's positioned in front on the picture with the lances crossed, painted on his chest. So you got the words Negros, and then you got him posing in front, It kind of looks like a joke. It kind of looks funny. It's like I'm looking at it like, what kind of presentation is this? What do you want, stage at Broadway? What is this, dude? So definitely not a good idea. It would have been great if there might have been, one of your black friends nearby just to tell you how this is not a good idea. Do not do this. Do not take the picture. According to the article, it says Linganore student body includes a few dozen African Americans compared with nearly 1,400 white students. That is according to the school's website. So you really got to think about this. Like I said, this is a predominantly white area. Let's say if I was a student today at Linganore High School. To me, a few dozen is 36. Now, we have over 1,400 white kids on a daily basis. I don't even see the other black kids. I don't even see these characters. If I'm lucky, one day, 1 week, I might see one. I might see one day, okay? And probably throughout the course of the school year, every time I see another black kid, I'm like, hey, what's going on? Are you new here? No, There's only 36 of us tops. That's why we don't hang out, because I did not know you existed. I never see you. There's over 1,400 white kids here. Yes, I have a white girlfriend. Anyway, the article's not that long, so definitely check it out. I'm sure there's some other articles. There might be some other articles posted online, so you can look it over for yourself. Check the picture out. Let me know what you think about this. Is it racist? Yeah. I understand that the word Negro also means black in Spanish, but I don't think that's what these guys were talking about. So yes, the picture is offensive. It's not cool. It's not nice, okay? Black kids that are in predominantly white areas, please talk your white friends out of doing things like this, okay? It's just not cool, okay? Even if they don't mean to, offend anybody, or, even if, especially if they're not racist, okay? Because if you're not a racist, you do not want to be called or referred to as a racist, okay? For example, one part of this, they actually caught up with Matt Freebaum, who is actually in the picture. Don't tell me or ask me which letter. And one thing, he says a few things, just a little high school thing blown out of proportion. I mean, since it's indicating a racial slur, good Matt, things like this will be blown out of proportion in today's time. And he said he doesn't believe the word is offensive, and the students involved didn't even think about it at the time. Like I said, I didn't think they thought this through either, but he said the word isn't offensive. It kind of is. No, it is. Screw kind of. It's offensive, bro. Okay? It's offensive. It's offensive. It's not a good look. It's not a good idea. All right? But definitely let me know what you think about this, and take it easy.